Today we are going to make this rich, delicious, spongy and eggless Valentine's special red velvet cake with butter frosting. The best part is it's made without egg, oven and cream. This red velvet cake going to so soft and spongy as well. And it's absolutely amazing. Do this recipe a try and don't forget to leave your suggestion and comments in comment section below. So must watch the video till last without skipping. Hello everyone, I am Resma. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Resma's Kitchen. Today I baked with a new recipe and I hope you will like it. And if you like my video, please do like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Resma's Kitchen. And also hit the bell icon so that you will get notifications of all new videos. So without any wasting of time, let's get started. First of all, we have to preheat the vessel. We'll add approx 1.5 cup of salt into it. You can also have sand instead of it. Spread the salt evenly. Now we'll place a metal trivet. If you don't have it, you can also have a metal bowl and any metal ring cutter. Now we'll cover the lid and we'll preheat for about 10 minutes at medium heat. For making the cake batter, first of all we'll add half cup of oil in the bowl. Make sure you are using unflavored oil. Now we'll add 1 cup of powdered sugar. And we'll whisk it together until well combined. It will take about 2 minutes. Now it's looking perfect. Now I'm gonna add 2 cup of maida or refined flour. Now we'll put half teaspoon of chocolate powder. You can also have cocoa powder instead of it. Don't use it more than 1 teaspoon, otherwise the cake will be dark colored. Now we'll put 2 teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of vanilla essence. If you don't have it, you can skip this. For velvety red color, we'll add 1/4 teaspoon of red food color. Now we'll give it a good mix. Now I'm gonna add milk little by little and again give it a good mix. And guys, make sure don't over the mix the cake batter, otherwise the cake will not become spongy. It looks good. Let's go into the next process. Here I have greased the cake tin with oil and dusted it with maida or refined flour. The cake tin is ready. Now we'll add batter to the cake tin. Wow, see the color guys, looking so lovely and beautiful. We'll tap the cake tin once so that air bubbles do not get created. Now let's bake it. Remove the lid and let's place it inside the vessel. Make sure it's in the center. Now we'll close the lid as well and we'll bake it for about 25 to 30 minutes on low to medium heat. It's over 25 minutes. Let's check the cake. Wow, the cake is ready. Let's take it out. Now let the cake cool down. After the cake completely cooled down, let's turn it over a plate. Wow, here you can see how easily it's separated from the cake tin. Wow, just look at the texture guys, it looks amazing and so soft and spongy as well. Now let's place the cake on turntable. Now I am going to cut the upper layer of the cake. Now I am gonna divide the cake into 2 layers. You can also cut into 3 layers. It totally depends on you how much you are comfortable with it. You can see the texture guys, how so soft and spongy is this. Now we'll put all the pieces of the upper layers of the cake to the jar. Now we'll grind it. Here you can see it's done. Let's go into the next process. For making butter frosting, here we'll put 1 cup of milk to the pan. Now we'll add 1 cup of sugar to it. If you don't like too sweet, you can have half cup of sugar. Now we'll add 3 tablespoons of maida or refined flour. Now give it a good mix until the sugar dissolves completely. Now it's done, let's cook it. Once stir it well. We'll continuously stir it on low flame until the mixtures become bit thick. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe and give thumbs up if you like the video. Here you can see the mixture is coating in the spoon. We'll turn off the flame now. Now we'll transfer it into a bowl. Now we'll cover it with a plastic sheet so that air crystals do not get created in the mixture. Now keep it aside. Here I have taken 200 gram of butter. Now we'll put in the bowl. We will whisk it together until the mixture becomes fluffy. Now it looks good. Now keep it in refrigerator for about 10 minutes. After that we will whisk it again. After 10 minutes I have taken it out of the refrigerator. Now we will whisk it again. It's looking perfect. Now let's go into the next process. Here this prepared mixture is completely cooled down. Now we'll add it to the batter and we'll mix it continuously. Make sure guys the whole mix is not to be mixed together, to be mixed little by little. Now on this stage we'll put few drops of vanilla essence and again give it a good mix. Now it looks perfect, keep it aside. Here you can see I have made a sugar syrup by mixing 2 tablespoons water in 1 tablespoon sugar. We'll spread on the cake little by little. Now we'll apply the butter frosting on the top of the cake. We'll spread it evenly and make a layer. Then repeat the same steps with other layers of cake. Trust me guys, this cake really turns out very moist and very delicious. Once try it out and I'm damn sure you will love this. We'll cover the cake with butter frosting. Remove the extra frosting from the cake and smooth the top. Now decorate the cake according to your choice. Now take a good amount of crumbs and apply on the all sides of the cake. And after that done, remove the excess. Here I have made balls with crumbs. We'll decorate over the cake. Wow, the cake is done. Let's cut it. This cake really is so moist and spongy, and it looks absolutely fantastic. On this Valentine you can also make this at home, and I damn sure you will totally enjoy it. So when you are planning to make this, do share your plans with me down below. Then guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe and press the bell icon as well, so that you get the new video notifications first. I hope to see you soon with one more recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Till then, take care and bye bye.